if AJ, I believe AJ is smart enough to make adjustments. I think a lot of people's overlooking his adjustment because people just thinking about the first fight. You know what I'm saying? So they're not giving AJ the benefit of the doubt. Boxing fans always worry about what just happened and not what could happen. You feel me? So AJ, he made adjustments versus Povetkin in the ring. He made adjustments versus Klitschko in the ring. He lost to Andrew Ruiz, but let's not forget, it's not like Anthony Joshua, every time he got knocked down, he didn't get back up. And one of the good things, what we talk about a lot, how fighters can't take their loss. AJ, take all his loss with all due respect. Give respect to Andy Ruiz. Remember when the media was even trying to spin a narrative that he wasn't well, is what he ate. AJ cut off that noise. AJ stood in New York City. He went to West Fork. I remember he stayed in New York City, and all he was thinking about is getting back to Andy Ruiz, right? So he made adjustments in that fight. He beat Andy Ruiz. And now he lost, and he won his fight versus Kubrat Pulev. Kubrat Pulev only lost one time. That was the Klitschko. A lot of people forget that Kubrat Pulev was a top heavyweight for a long time. People forget about Kubrat Pulev from Bosnia. So he made adjustments in that fight as well. Matter of fact, he made adjustments in the Andy Ruiz fight when, remember, Andy Ruiz caught him. He caught Anthony Joshua, and Anthony Joshua made adjustments, says, you know what, man, I'm doing well boxing him. I'm not going to get into a fight with him because I understand what he did to me in Madison Square Garden and stuff like that. So we seen AJ. I think the most, this is unfortunate that a lot of people don't talk about the way that Anthony Joshua adjusted. So I trust that Anthony Joshua is an elite adjuster. He knows how to adjust. He knows how to take his loss. And by knowing how to take your loss, you know how to go back to the drawing board very quick, work on your craft, and work on the game plan. I don't think that it was the technical side of things that failed Anthony Joshua. I think it was more of a game plan and executed the game plan. Anthony Joshua did not fight his strength, did not fight his height, did not impose his will, did not have effective aggression. You wanted to box the boxer. And that smaller boxer that came from is a great amateur. Is my currently pound for pound number one, Oleksandr Usyk. You cannot go speed for speed, footwork for footwork with Oleksandr Usyk. You're playing into his hands. You know what I'm saying? He's coming to your island. You got to teach Oleksandr Usyk about your island, and you ain't teaching. You trying to outbox. You trying to show out versus Oleksandr Usyk. It's easy work if you're trying to go that route. So what Anthony Joshua has to do is actually approach his fight and at least give your God-given ability and advantages. You're taller, you're stronger. Why Anthony Joshua did not capitalize of what's his God-given ability, his advantage? He don't even got to work for it. This is what you have. So I think that Anthony Joshua realized that he's bigger, he's stronger. He knows how to adjust. He could trust his team. He could trust his intellect. And I believe that Anthony Joshua has more intellect than what people give him credit for. So I'm going to tell you what Anthony Joshua should do. So Anthony Joshua, I don't think he should lead with the jab. I'm going to give you an example. Hold on. There's other fighters, even legendary fighters, Harry Hank, Roy Jones Jr. We've seen young fighters like Ryan Garcia. They lead with the left hook. Who else? Floyd Mayweather used to lead a lot with the left hook. You know what I'm saying? So Oleksandr Usyk loved to move from side to side. Once you move from side to side, if Alexander's moving from side to side, throwing feints, look, side to side, that lead hook, that lead hook instead of the straight because he knows how to, he see it from a mile away. He sees these jabs and he could actually slip them jabs, and that's what he was doing, Oleksandr Usyk. He was slipping the jab, countering on the jab, under the jab, over the jab. He was just doing anything he wanted to do because he see those jab a mile away. But when he's moving from side to side, Oleksandr Usyk, that hook, he's moving from side to side. You know what I'm saying? Instead of a straight jab, AJ, boom. Start with the lead hook and attack the body. If you look at the 5th round of their fight, you saw how if Anthony Joshua would have been disciplined and going to the body, he was landing clean shots to the body off combinations. So boom, lead off with the hook instead of with the jab. Don't jab, lead off, and also hit him with a combination to the body. So, to the body. Throw a 3-punch combination. Body. Also a problem that AJ has, and maybe he's not used to fighting southpaws. He likes to dip with the right. He likes to dip to the right side. And Oleksandr Usyk just gonna connect on that straight left. You feel me? Boom. Anthony Joshua loves to slip this way too much. Boom. He likes to slip this way too much this way. He needs to understand that he needs to step in where he slips, body shot, come back around. So AJ, a mistake that he does is he knows how to slip, but he don't do a great job at slipping. But when he slips, he's so used to the orthodox fighters, I believe so, that he keeps on slipping to the right side. That's a straight left for Usyk. So AJ, what he needs to do is when he throws that jab, you gotta slip not only this way, but slip it straight body. But AJ tends to slip this side. Poof, he get hit with a straight left. Oleksandr Usyk is just gonna be like straight left. Know what I'm saying? The special thing about Usyk is Usyk started his career in the lighter division. So he's seen fast punches, faster fighters. So compared to the people that he watches and are fighting against in the heavyweight division, all those punches are slow for Oleksandr Usyk. And that's why he could slip them, duck them, counter them. It's like slow motion compared to what he's seen in the amateurs and in the professional level. So Anthony Joshua got to learn how to dip to his left side and attack the body. So lead with the left paw. You know what I'm saying? Slip, body. Anthony Joshua, slip, body.